Okay, head over this way for me. Oh, 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 skirt and shoe. Occupational hazard. It's fine. Adam.
Here is the criticism. I could see you guys struggling with the style. And that's once again falls under the category of you gotta make it work. No matter what it is, you gotta just get out there and don't let me know that you're struggling with it. Don't let me see it on your faces. Channing, some great strides for you with that hip action and a lot of your feet. Congratulations, that was really good. If you hadn't every time, you know, it's funny because I'm sort of sitting on the side, so if you hadn't turned up stage and you were like this, you're out there smiling, then you turn up stage, you're like, you know, which I can kind of see because I'm sitting here. I was like, oh, she didn't like how she did that. Okay, but regardless of that, what I really did like that I saw was in between some really wonderful personal interactions where I saw you wink at her once, like, honey, we're doing okay. You are an incredibly supportive team. I love seeing that on this show. Yeah, it was really sweet. That was really great. Let's see that.
Did you struggle with it, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that is now confirmed. Okay.
Well, you guys said it. What am I going to say? Of course, yes, you were struggling out there. I saw how hard you were working. And what I really needed to feel is just the party, the celebration of it all. And it didn't quite get done. But what I will say is that a lot of the rhythmical actions were right on the money. Phillip, your feet, you know, are just sloppy from time to time, well, more than half the time. All right, let me just say it. But you were there in the lead. The tricks were labored. You know, I could kind of see them coming. It looked like you were struggling so hard to get through them. And, you know, you weren't really helping Channing as far as I was concerned. Channing, I thought, you know, you were really coming to life out there. Again. And your hip action and getting into the floor. I've been asking that of so many people, and you did it just beautiful. You know, you needed a little bit more help coming in and out of things. So, you know, I can't really look at you and say that that is your fault. For me, Phillip, you let her down a little bit tonight because I feel if you would have been there 100%, this young woman would have nailed it. Go ahead!
Okay, Nigel, what do you think?
Yeah, Phillip, I think I said the same thing last week. As a tap dancer, you've got all of the right movement to be able to get down into the floor. And you didn't. You stayed on top of everything. Your back was very stiff. In the Samba roll, you can really get back there. And it was just like the upper part of your body. But, you know, the chemistry between you didn't work for me. Channing, it looked like you were nervous about going into the lifts, whether he was going to hold you or not. We shouldn't feel that. I mean, some of the lifts you did terrifically. Other ones were really labored. We really saw you struggling to pull her up and everything. Looked at one point like a sack of potatoes going around your head.
Oh.
It was just, let me finish and say it was one of the most beautiful sacks of potatoes I've ever seen.
Good.
And Channing, that colour really suits you as well. It's a great colour for you. Tough one for you this week, and really sad you pulled out another ballroom routine. You needed something else this week. You really did.
Okay.
But like Adam said, go out there and do it.
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
Absolutely. Go out there and do it. Do it. Let's hear it for Channing and Phillip. You did it. You've done it. You did it. You did it. Now